A few days ago, the skies over Palmdale and Lancaster, California, became the center of attention as a series of unusual events unfolded. Thousands of residents located in these communities just north of Los Angeles and near Edwards Air Force Base reported seeing unidentified flying objects darting across the sky. The reports, along with videos showing mysterious bright lights moving erratically, quickly circulated on social media, sparking a mix of excitement, confusion, and debate.
Ma, you see this?
No. Holy shit! What the hell is that?
What is happening? You guys see this? Oh my god, what the fuck is happening? What is that? What is that? Ma, you...
It's weird, man. What the hell is this? Like the one over there looks like it's been like...
It's not burning up.
No.
So...
I look with them.
Oh, what? Ma, you...
Yeah. Weird.
What is that?
It's...
Can see our chip.
What is that?
The sightings started shortly after nightfall, with residents of Palmdale and Lancaster observing strange lights behaving unpredictably in the sky. Initially, many believed they were watching aircraft from the nearby Air Force Base, which is a common sight in this aerospace-heavy region. However, as the lights continued to zigzag, making abrupt stops, sharp turns, and varying their speed, it became apparent that these were not typical aircraft. A video that quickly gained attention online captured the unusual movement of the lights. The footage showed several bright orbs moving together, suddenly changing directions and coming to abrupt stops. The lights appeared to defy the laws of physics, maneuvering in ways that no human-made aircraft could match. The combination of speed, agility, and unpredictability left viewers both fascinated and confused. As more videos and eyewitness reports emerged, it became clear this wasn't an isolated incident. The sightings were widespread, with reports from multiple locations across both cities. Social media was buzzing with discussions, theories, and speculations as people tried to make sense of what they had seen. While some dismissed the lights as military exercises or advanced drones, others were convinced that they were witnessing something truly extraordinary, possibly even evidence of extraterrestrial life. One of the most notable aspects of these sightings was their proximity to Edwards Air Force Base, a key site for testing and developing advanced military aircraft and technology. The base, known for its secrecy and cutting-edge projects, has long been linked to reports of unusual aerial activity. For years, it's been a focus for UFO enthusiasts who believe the government's concealing evidence of extraterrestrial encounters, or experimenting with technology far beyond what is publicly known. Given this background, it's no surprise that the sighting of strange lights near Edwards Air Force Base sparked speculation about secret military operations. Some locals speculated that the lights were part of an experimental aircraft test or a classified military project. They suggested that the erratic movement of the lights could indicate advanced propulsion systems or a new stealth technology being tested under the cover of night. However, others argued that even the most advanced military aircraft would likely follow some recognizable pattern or adhere to the principles of aerodynamics. The zigzagging lights with their seemingly impossible maneuvers didn't match the profile of any known or rumored aircraft. This discrepancy led to the belief that what was observed might be something entirely different, perhaps a phenomenon that science has yet to explain. The videos recorded by witnesses are compelling, offering visual evidence that something unusual was happening in the skies over Palmdale and Lancaster. However, the interpretation of this evidence is where the debate begins. While the footage clearly shows bright lights moving erratically, it does not definitively reveal what those lights were. This uncertainty has given rise to a range of theories, from the ordinary to the extraordinary. The most straightforward explanation is that the lights were part of a military exercise involving drones or experimental aircraft. Edwards Air Force Base is known for testing advanced technology, so it's possible the lights were from a new type of drone or aircraft undergoing trials. The erratic movements could be attributed to advanced flight patterns designed to test the vehicle's capabilities or the skills of its operators. Another possibility is that the lights were commercial or recreational drones operated by individuals or groups unaware of the panic they were causing. Drones have become more advanced and popular, with some capable of swift, precise movements that could resemble the behavior shown in the videos. However, the theory is complicated by the number of lights and the distances they covered, which would be challenging for typical consumer drones. A particularly intriguing theory, which captures many imaginations, is that the lights came from extraterrestrial sources. The erratic high-speed maneuvers, combined with the lack of sound and the apparent intelligent coordination of the lights, have led some to speculate that they were observing UFOs from another world interacting with or observing Earth. Despite being dismissed by skeptics, this theory remains popular among those who believe the evidence suggests something beyond human technology. Another possibility is that the lights were caused by a natural atmospheric or optical phenomenon. While this is less likely given the observed behavior, phenomena such as ball lightning or atmospheric reflections might create the illusion of lights moving in unusual patterns. However, this explanation does not fully address the consistency and duration of the sightings. The recent surge in UFO sightings in Palmdale and Lancaster has rekindled public interest in unidentified aerial phenomena, especially in areas closely connected to military activities. The incident has contributed to the growing collection of evidence and reports suggesting something unexplained is happening in our skies. Whether the lights were due to advanced military technology, drones, or something extraterrestrial, the event has left a significant impact on both the witnesses and those following the story. Recently, a mysterious event unfolded in a rural village in Ecuador, leaving residents with many questions. During the quiet hours of the night, an unidentified object fell from the sky and struck the ground. The incident began early in the morning when villagers were jolted awake by a powerful tremor and a thunder-like noise. Alarmed by the commotion, they rushed outside to find the source of the disturbance. What they discovered was both puzzling and fascinating. Witnesses reported seeing strange black materials embedded in the ground, emitting a strange, ethereal glow. The object, about the size of a small car, was partially buried and had created a crater upon impact. Its smooth, metallic surface was unlike any known terrestrial material. The villagers, astonished in awe, approached the object with caution, their sense of wonder heightened by the unusual circumstances and late hour. News of the unusual impact event quickly spread to nearby locals, who came to examine the mysterious object. Interestingly, experts in meteor impacts noted that the object's composition did not match any known terrestrial material or meteorite. Its smooth surface and lack of fragmentation suggested it had not experienced the usual stresses of atmospheric entry. Further investigation showed no debris around the site and no skid marks from the impact. Many observers remarked that it seemed as if the object had vanished after hitting the ground. The strange impact event in Ecuador led to various theories. Some speculated that the object's odd appearance and lack of similarity to known materials might indicate an extraterrestrial origin. Others proposed that it might be space debris, such as a defunct satellite or rocket part. However, the absence of identifying markings or typical signs of space debris cast doubt on this theory. Some researchers have investigated the possibility of an unknown natural phenomenon, proposing that it might involve previously unidentified geological or atmospheric processes. Currently, the cause of the impact site and the absence of materials remains unknown. Chuck Schumer is being recognized for his efforts to advance legislation aimed at declassifying government records related to unidentified anomalous phenomena in UFOs. Senator Chuck Schumer, the majority leader from New York, is supporting a bill to create a commission with the authority to release government records on unidentified objects. This initiative seeks to force the government to reveal its complete knowledge about such phenomena. The bill aims to counteract speculative theories about unidentified objects and address public concerns about potential government secrecy. The proposed legislation, set to be introduced by Mr. Schumer as an addition to the annual defense policy bill, has backing from both Democrats and Republicans, including Senator Mike Rounds from South Dakota and Senator Marco Rubio from Florida. Senator Rubio has been a strong supporter of legislation that led to the government release of a series of reports on unexplained phenomena. It's also likely that this proposal will gain support in the House, where a recent addition to the defense bill would require the Pentagon to reveal information on unidentified objects. Government branches and agencies have differing views on the terminology for unexplained sightings. While the term UFO has been avoided, there is debate over whether the use aerial phenomena or anomalous phenomena as the appropriate label. The Senate proposal sets a deadline of 300 days for government agencies to organize and submit their documentation on unidentified incidents to an assessment committee. President Biden will nominate a 9-member review board, which must be confirmed by the Senate. Senate staff members aim to form a panel that will support transparency while protecting confidential intelligence methods. Interest in unidentified objects has been strong for a long time, but has increased with the release of videos showing unexplained events captured by military sensors. Naval aviators have also reported puzzling incidents from their training missions, adding to the growing fascination with the topic. While some Pentagon-released videos have been attributed to optical illusions or drones, others remain unexplained and are widely discussed. Under pressure from Congress, the Pentagon and intelligence agencies have compiled hundreds of reports on unexplained phenomena. Officials have stated that most of these incidents are likely due to airborne debris, Chinese spying efforts, or weather balloons. They have repeatedly asserted that none of the collected videos or materials show evidence of advanced visitation. Determining the exact number of unreleased documents in government archives is difficult. Intelligence agencies claim to have released all available material, but their Freedom of Information departments regularly receive requests for UFO-related information, only to find that the archives have been made public. Sources close to Mr. Schumer suggest that government agencies, including the Pentagon, have conducted unpublished work that remains classified. This lack of transparency has frustrated lawmakers from both parties. For example, several task forces within the Pentagon have thoroughly reviewed videos captured by Navy aviators and other military personnel, which remain classified. Some segments of these videos have been released, such as at a recent NASA event. Officials sometimes worry that revealing certain details could compromise the security of classified optical and sensor technologies. For cases where no conclusive results have been found, they've been careful about sharing specifics of their discussions and theories. This caution has led to ongoing speculation on social media, television, and in public debates. Mr. Schumer's proposed legislation would give the president the power to delay the release of specific information chosen by the Commission for National Security reasons. The bill, however, aims to establish a clear timeline for document release and formalize the expectation that such materials should be made public. According to Allison Biasotti, a representative for Mr. Schumer, a new procedure will be implemented to declassify this material. Government officials have consistently claimed that they do not have any wreckage from a crashed unidentified object or any substance created outside Earth. The question of why the U.S. government and many others globally might withhold information about unidentified objects or aerial phenomenon is intriguing. The main reason for government secrecy is often national security. Governments usually classify information that could reveal sensitive military technologies or operations. Since military personnel often report sightings during exercises or deployments, there may be concerns that sharing these encounters could inadvertently disclose classified defense capabilities or strategic operations. Additionally, the unknown nature of these objects might pose a potential threat that governments prefer to study discreetly to avoid public panic or exploitation by adversaries. Governments might also worry that revealing such information could lead to public alarm or societal disruption. The idea that unidentified objects are regularly entering our airspace without being detected or addressed might cause concern. Additionally, if these objects are of advanced origin, even if not confirmed, it could challenge people's fundamental views about humanity's place in the universe, leading to unpredictable societal reactions. International relations could be another concern. Publicizing these encounters might increase geopolitical tensions, particularly if they occur in sensitive areas. Governments might choose not to discuss these incidents publicly to avoid diplomatic conflicts or escalations. On a scientific level, these phenomena often challenge our current understanding of physics and aeronautics. Governments might be reluctant to release information that could disrupt established scientific theories or spark controversy within the academic community, fearing damage to their scientific reputation. Bureaucratic inertia and the potential embarrassment of admitting a lack of knowledge or control over these phenomena might also play a role. For decades, agencies like the U.S. Air Force have downplayed these occurrences, often attributing sightings to simple explanations like misidentified aircraft, weather phenomena, or hoaxes. Admitting otherwise could be viewed as a loss of credibility and an indication of inadequate control over national airspace. Recently, however, there have been signs of change. The U.S. government, for instance, has become more transparent about its investigations into these aircraft. Revealing credible information about unidentified objects or aerial phenomena would have significant societal implications. From a scientific standpoint, confirming the existence of technology advanced, possibly non-human craft would prompt a major shift and create a strong demand for new research. Such a revelation would reshape fields like physics, astrophysics, and aeronautics, requiring new theories and models to explain these phenomena. It could also motivate a new wave of scientists and innovators eager to understand and possibly replicate the advanced technology of these unidentified aircraft. On a philosophical level, disclosure could challenge our core beliefs about our place in the universe. Confirming the advanced origins of these aircraft would suggest we're not alone, potentially fostering a sense of planetary unity or shared human identity. This might prompt a reevaluation of long-held beliefs and perspectives, opening new avenues in philosophy, religion, and spirituality. Socioculturally, the discovery of other advanced civilizations could lead to significant changes in our societal structures, values, and goals. This revelation could spark renewed interest in space exploration and boost investment in science, technology, and education. However, it might also lead to unease or fear due to the uncertainty about these entities' intentions. Consequently, governments could face pressure to enhance planetary defense and develop new diplomatic strategies. Economically, the impact could be mixed. It might drive growth in sectors like aerospace, technology, and education. Conversely, the initial uncertainty might negatively affect financial markets or lead to short-term economic instability. Regarding governance and international relations, the disclosure could create both challenges and opportunities. It could encourage unprecedented global cooperation as countries work together to understand and address this new reality. Alternatively, it might heighten geopolitical tensions as nations vie to leverage new technologies for strategic benefits. The societal response would largely depend on the specifics of the disclosure. A gradual release of information about unidentified aerial phenomena without confirming an advanced origin might have a more subtle impact. In contrast, a sudden and dramatic confirmation of extraterrestrial life could likely cause immediate and far-reaching effects on society. Currently, the potential societal impact of such a disclosure is vast, affecting nearly every aspect of life. This possibility highlights the need to continue investigating these phenomena, not only to satisfy curiosity, but also to prepare for the significant changes that could follow. In terms of international cooperation, the disclosure of credible evidence regarding unidentified objects could act as a catalyst for unprecedented global collaboration. Countries might be motivated to work together to understand and address the potential challenges posed by such phenomena. This collaboration could extend beyond mere information sharing to joint research efforts, development of new technologies, and coordination in defense strategies. The prospect of working together on a shared mystery could foster diplomatic relations and create a common ground for international cooperation, strengthening alliances and partnerships. However, the potential for heightened geopolitical tensions cannot be ignored. The revelation of advanced technology or evidence of extraterrestrial life could exacerbate existing rivalries and prompt nations to race for strategic advantages. Governments might engage in competitive technological development or intelligence gathering to ensure that they're at the forefront of understanding and exploiting these phenomena. This competition could lead to increased militarization and the allocation of significant resources towards defense and technological advancement, potentially diverting funds from other critical areas such as healthcare and education. On a societal level, The impact of such disclosures would likely be profound. Public reactions to the confirmation of advanced non-human technology or extraterrestrial life could vary widely. Some individuals might experience a sense of awe and excitement, driven by the prospect of new scientific discoveries and the potential for contact with other civilizations. This could lead to a surge in public interest in space exploration, science fiction, and related fields, stimulating educational and career pursuits in these areas. Conversely, others might experience fear, anxiety, or disbelief. The idea of non-human intelligence possessing advanced technology could challenge deeply held beliefs and provoke existential concerns. Societal stability could be tested as individuals and communities grapple with the implications of such revelations. Governments would need to address public concerns transparently and provide reassurance to mitigate potential panic and maintain social cohesion. From a scientific perspective, the confirmation of advanced technology or extraterrestrial life would prompt a paradigm shift. Researchers across various disciplines would need to reevaluate current theories and models to incorporate new findings. This could lead to breakthroughs in our understandings of physics, biology, and other sciences, potentially leading to new technologies and innovations. The scientific community might experience a renaissance of exploration and discovery, driven by the desire to understand the nature and origins of these phenomena. The philosophical and existential implications of such disclosures would also be significant. The realization that humanity is not alone in the universe could prompt a reevaluation of our place in the cosmos. It might lead to a reassessment of values, ethics, and understanding of existence. This shift in perspective could influence philosophical, religious, and spiritual discourse, potentially leading to new frameworks for understanding our relationship with the universe and other forms of life. We would love to hear your thoughts on this, so please share them in the comments below and stay tuned for more content like this.